every cell flow, my every breath slow and calm. Yeah, that's how you make me feel I'm yours. You bring me up when I hear only radio static. Play me a song on repeat. Right now, you hit me like chemicals. I doubt I'll ever gonna let you go. To come down feels like a bitter antidote. Never let go, never let go. No. Right now, hit me like chemicals. Right now, never gonna let you go. To come down like a bitter antidote, Never let go, never let go, never let Hey, don't you know, we all need someone to love, need someone to make it feel like home. You make me feel I'm home. You bring me up when I hear only radio static. Play me a song on repeat. You hit me like right now, you hit me like chemicals. I doubt I'll ever gonna let you go. To come down feels like a bitter antidote. Never let go, never let go. No. Right now, you hit me like chemicals. I doubt I'm ever gonna let you go. To come down feels like a bitter antidote. Right now, hit me like chemicals. Right now, never gonna let you go. To come down like a bitter antidote. Never let go. Never let go, never let go. No. Right now, you hit me like chemicals. I doubt I'm ever gonna let you go. To come down feels like a bitter antidote. Never let go, never let go. Right now, hit me like chemicals. Right now, never gonna let you go. To come down like a bitter antidote. Never let go, never let go.
Yo, teman-teman semua, bersama saya Sin Sin di Gamebon 007 Channel. Pada malam hari ini lagi, saya live dan seperti tagline pada live streaming saya pada kali ini, yaitu Remontada 4-3-1-2 vs 5-2-3. Formasi defense, mencegah, lawan, remontada. Jadi, malam ini saya khusus menggunakan jersey AC Milan. Ya, karena nanti pukul 2 dini hari, Milan akan bertemu dengan rival sekotanya, Inter Milan. Tapi di sini saya sebagai Milanisti, fans dari AC Milan, tetap mendukung AC Milan untuk menjadi juara Copa. Ya, jadi seperti yang saya sampaikan tadi, di sini formasi 4-3-1-2 melawan 5-2-3. Untuk kali ini saya akan tersambung dengan saudara saya, ya. Tetap kita bermain menggunakan authentic team, bukan dream team ya. Jadi di sini saya bermain authentic team, di mana tim-tim yang saya gunakan adalah tim default yang disediakan oleh Konami. Baiklah, tanpa banyak basa-basi lagi, kita langsung menuju ke match. Ya, jadi sambil menunggu, kita akan otak-atik formasi dulu. Kita bermain di match exhibition. Jadi di sini kita mengatur formasi dari tim yang akan kita pakai nanti untuk berlatih tanding. Seperti tema saya pada malam hari ini, saya akan menggunakan AC Milan. Forza Milan pasti juara. Lawannya Inter Milan, rival sekota. Berat ya. Di sini juga Inter pasti akan ngotot bermainnya. Dia akan mengejar treble winner karena Inter sudah semifinal di Piala Champion, terus di Liga Serie A dia juga Scudetto pasti sudah ya. Oh, belum belum pasti ya. Masih ada beberapa pertandingan, tapi dia ada di peringkat pertama klasmen. Ya, jadi ini lawannya pakai Inter Milan aja. Oh ya, kemarin di streaming saya itu permainannya rada ngelag ya. Semoga malam ini lancar. Ya, jadi kita menggunakan formasi 5-2-3. Ya, ini seperti ini ya. Kita menggunakan 5 back. Kalau di default ini di MF-nya 2. Tapi di sini salah satunya dijadikan CMF. 5-2-3. Ya, jadi di sini Rafaelio ini bisa dimajukan atau bisa jadikan LMF. Kalau mau 5-2-3 ini dimajukan. Ya, 5-2-3 jadi ya. Untuk tim ini kita auto pick aja. Ya. Kalau untuk 5-2-3 agar pertahanan lebih stabil, kita menggunakan tim playstyle-nya long ball counter. Jadi gini ya. Oh ya, sekali lagi saya memberikan disclaimer bahwa formasi ini tidak serta-merta sesuai dengan gaya permainan teman-teman. Jadi bisa aja teman-teman tidak cocok, tapi tidak apa-apa. Di sini saya akan memberikan referensi formasi bagi teman-teman. Ini CB-nya 79 ini. Tumpuk semua ya. Ini pakai love check ya. Ruben love to check digantikan Fofana. Oke, seperti ini. Langsung aja kita nyoba dulu ya sambil menunggu lawan tanding saya. Jadi di sini di grup WA ada yang request kalau buat video waktu training juga. Jadi menunjukkan skill dan trik-trik karena edukasi. Ya, kalau tutorial, skill, trik itu susah sekali diaplikasikan di live. Itu karena perlu proses editing, mana perlu ada bagian-bagian video yang difokuskan, yang ditampilkan berulang-ulang atau di zoom. Jadi video tutorialnya akan lebih menarik dan lebih mudah dipahami. Oke, langsung saja.
More nervous than the players to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Barella. Çalhanoğlu spread out to the left. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Offset.
Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Jadi kalau serangan balik atau long ball attack itu dia hampir sama dengan counter attack ya. Cuma dia itu menggunakan bola-bola passing jauh, long ball. Enak.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Ya seperti ini. Long ballnya oke tuh. Jadi pemain tengah dan sayap langsung maju ke depan.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This fella Martinez is the latest striking talent to emerge from Argentina, and the way he likes to operate from deeper positions draws comparisons with some of the very finest from his country. More of an auxiliary striker in my view, though. Wants the ball to feet, and he's better playing off the centre forward, so he's someone to watch.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. He's picked his way through, and he's gone looking for safety. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pulisic, good purposeful running this. Loftus-Cheek has it in a wide position. He's got full. Hits it again. But still
Untuk
no
penyerangnya
joy.
ini mungkin
Milan are literally
headingnya
using their
kurang
heads
ya,
with some
kurang
very good
bagus.
service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Barella. Oh, good ball. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Brilliantly cut out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, that was vital. Great chance! Goal, Milan! There is the
Ya,
breakthrough.
jadi
And he's
mungkin
only
ini
too grateful to capitalize on the keeper's
kurang
misfortune.
maksimal masih
Well,
karena
I admire players who
mungkin
do that
settingan
because they just
pemain
don't give
lawannya
up on
ini
anything.
kurang tinggi.
They have what they... Oh, great header! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Jadi harusnya di top player.
And here's Rafael Leao. Cleared without hesitation. And here's Rafael Leao. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Foot in. Now it's Pulisic.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Barella. Now who's going to be first to this? They're and the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Çalhanoğlu engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Martinez. Now it's Rafael Leao. Great ball if he can get there. Abraham! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, what has happened here? Abraham!
Aduh.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky
Ya,
he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
jadi 5-2-3 ini juga untuk menyerang lumayan
Barella.
ini ya,
Here's the whistle for
berat.
half-time.
Dia lebih ke
Steady,
pertahanan.
solid, and for
Tapi
now, where they want to be. Just
dengan
one goal,
adanya
and they
satu
have it.
DMF dan
Good effort from
CMF,
both sides.
ini
At half-time,
sebisa
it is 1-0.
mungkin membantu
Strong
pertahanan.
opinions on the first half.
Milan deserve to be ahead.
Cuma karena ini mungkin finishingnya ya kurang.
The amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are back underway.
Milan carrying a one-goal lead.
Throw in. Ball's out once more. Oh, should really have made more of that.
Ya, ini lawan tandingnya sudah mulai respon. Oke. Ini kita save dulu aja sebagai formasinya.
Corner number 2 then.
Jadi memang di sini juga rada delay juga ya, dikit ya. Tapi tidak apa-apa. Karena ya itu karena sambil streaming juga bermain ya, Efootball. Ya, di sini ditanyakan, oke gangguan dia. Jadi tampilannya ini kayak tidak real real time gitu ya. Jadi ada delay sepersekian detik. Lebih enak itu mestinya kalau dari PlayStation. Tapi secara sistem itu ada satu alat yang punya saya masih kurang maksimal atau rusak. Tapi sambil tetap streaming, saya juga mau membagikan kalau cross platform itu seperti apa. Wah, ternyata nih lawan saya dia memang biasanya menggunakan Inter Milan. Kali ini saya juga baru kali ini ya menggunakan Milan. Beberapa kali sih pernah, cuma kurang cocok dengan style permainan saya. Untuk kali ini saya menggunakan formasi 5-2-3. Di sini ada beberapa pemain yang top. Ini Tomori, CB. Ternyata CB-nya si Milan ini sedikit ya. Substitusinya sedikit. tidak memiliki destroyer juga. Emerson Royal sebagai CB ini juga kurang. RB apa mungkin ini kayak Walker bisa gantikan. Ini pakai RB yang Emerson Royal. Oke. Walker harusnya bisa juga. Ini aja dah. Player nomor 3. Mungkin seperti ini. Seperti IMF. Terus cek ini sebagai IMF. Bisik. Menggantinya Rafael menggunakan Fofana. Ya, dapat seperti ini dulu. Baik, ini tim yang digunakan sama-sama seperti pertandingan nanti pukul 2 ya. Milan versus Inter Milan. Oh iya, ini nanti pertandingannya ada leg kedua dari Piala Coppa Italia, benar ya? Piala Coppa. Leg pertamanya imbang, skornya 1-1, agregat 1-1. Jadi nanti malam ini penentuan siapa. Oh, kalau boleh tahu ini semifinal masih. Ya, semifinal. Oke, kita main di kedua aja.
And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, what a climb!
Wah,
He
ini
will
tag
be
nih ya.
livid with himself. Turan. That has been slung wide. Çalhanoğlu. Fofana promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's clever. It looked as
Terlalu
though that
tinggi.
might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Teo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the
Big chance! And that has been cleared. Now it's Abraham. Abraham. Oh, that's well spotted. Zielinski. Chance to finish. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Some really good ball movement. Milan still without a single shot on target. And that is a little undercooked. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Now there's... And Martinez! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Martinez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Foot in. Zielinski. Martinez. Played back in. That's a shade optimistic. Loftus-Cheek. AC Milan could counter here. And he's had it nicked away. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek delivers. Barella.
Inter really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Dumfries to Çalhanoğlu. Stefan de Vrij.
Ya, tetap ada delay dikit ya.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. And Pavard. Pavard. Now it's Zielinski. Reinders. Hernandez.
Inter are totally dominant in the middle of the park and no way through zone.
Martinez. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Abraham. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Martinez. Thiaw getting this one clear. Nicked it back promptly. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's shifting through the gears here. Fofana. Fofana!
Aduh, salah mencet.
Neither one thing nor the other.
Fofana really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Barella. Martinez. Stefan de Vrij. Over to the other side. Now Dumfries. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent...
And that'll be the
Salah
final
mencet
action
tadi ya.
of the first half.
Maunya blessing jadinya
Just not the game that many
tendangan
anticipated, but there
tweet.
is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it.
Katanya Bapak
Let's see
Efootball
if
itu
the key
tendangan
finish tomorrow,
tweet.
but it remains goalless. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we are back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Zielinski. Oh, well played. And that has been clubbed away. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Rafael Leao. Hernandez. And they can counter here. Dinks one through. Out of play for a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. Martinez. Çalhanoğlu. Great hit!
Waduh, lolos ya. Lolos.
He has breathed life into the game.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that.
Jadi
It
itu
looks telepathic.
terobosannya langsung ditendang gitu.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or two.
Ngeri-ngeri.
Bastoni. Stefan de Vrij. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
It's a throw-in. He's found a way past. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek gets a cross in. And that should get the job done.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
DiMarco goes on a charge down the left. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bastoni makes the interception. Pinches it off him. Thuram. And he's there to belt it away. Stefan de Vrij. Well, that has not gone well. And the counter is on. Now then. Barella. Çalhanoğlu couldn't squeeze it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Has a go! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rafael Leao. Barella. And he's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Ya, coba ini ganti serangan balik
Well, he's
dulu ya.
clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Jadi saya nyoba menggunakan 4-2-3 dengan pemain sayap kanan kiri.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero
And we have
39.
our very first
Numero
corner.
23. Numero 7. Numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 30. Il numero 16. Il numero 22.
Ya, kalau corner ini
It's been taken short.
ada kadang lempar
It's
tendangan
Mkhitaryan.
dekat, ada yang lambung.
Can he finish?
Ya,
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Fratesi. Fratesi looking to run onto it.
Well played and well cleared.
Mkhitaryan. Nice interception, well timed.
Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, again, there's no way through. Works it forward. Stefan de Vrij. Carlos Augusto. Fratesi. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Inter probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Taremi, and here's Lautaro Martinez. Goes in for the header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Bastoni. Well, that's well seen too. Change of plan here, perhaps.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Jovic. Now Pulisic. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
1-0.
So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it.
Formasi 3-5-2 melawan 5-2-3. Jadi pertahanan memang enak ya kalau 5-2-3. Cuma dari segi penyerangannya kurang. Finishingnya kurang. Jadi mungkin di awal babak pertama bisa menggunakan dulu 4-3-1-2 seperti yang kemarin. Setelah unggul bisa menggunakan 5-2-3. Seperti itu. Ya, jadi apakah mungkin nanti Inter juara? Tapi saya tetap mendukung Milan. Ya, Milanisti. Oh ya, untuk stream saya, apakah suaranya jelas? Ini saya coba mau cek dulu. Ya, di sini kalau pertahanan 5 itu eh, tetap ya, kita coba dulu masih Milan. Wah, rematch lagi nih. Seperti yang saya ngomong tadi, coba di awal menggunakan 4-3-1-2 untuk serangan biar lebih mantap ya. Jatuh nih. Ya. AC Milan ini pilihan pemainnya tidak terlalu banyak. Sebelumnya itu kalau nggak salah ada Morata untuk penyerang, tapi sudah tidak ada. Jadi saya lama sekali ya tidak menggunakan Milan. Semoga aja nih tidak terlalu delay, koneksinya semoga bagus.
It is here at last, Milan's red letter day, derby day, a grand tradition since 1908.
Jadi awal menggunakan 5-3-1-2.
In the entire world. There's so
Kalau
little to separate the teams in
terlalu
terms of prestige.
ini
So
tapi
expect
tim
this to
lawan
be
menggunakan
nothing less
formasi
than a
lain
day of
lagi.
storm and tempest, heady ambition and sharp
Jadi
partisanship.
pilihan formasinya juga banyak.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. One of the world's great city rivalries, the Milan derby, it has its own chapter in the story of the Italian game.
Well, Peter, a derby with over a century of history and two huge institutions. It's a game, no matter what the dynamic or the significance, has always been a really highly charged affair that's utterly unmissable, and I expect this one to be no different.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Passionate, emotional, blood-boiling, sometimes angry, always the same, yet every time a little different. Mignon with the clearance. Xiao gets over and intercepts. Good ball over the top. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's found the way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's gone looking for safety. And that
Jadi
is going out for a goal kick.
kalau dengan 4-3-1-2
Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Martinez. Reinders kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's really well cleared.
itu mainnya hati-hati dengan larinya musuh ya.
By both managers, don't concede the opener.
Nicely worked.
Larinya musuh tuh banter-banter.
Well played, well played. Fofana is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Çalhanoğlu. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij.
Di
He's
Marco.
a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he
Larinya
seems to just know where a
cepat
pass is
sekali.
headed, and he steps in to make the interception. It's very impressive. He's very good on the ball too, Peter, and always looking to contribute towards the build-up play.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Abraham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. No, he's just misjudged that one. Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Aduh, otot.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. DiMarco. Barella shifted it to the flank. Reinders. And Arnautovic. He's gone forward. Pass is just off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Barella. And the pass is intercepted. That's a nicely weighted pass. Floated through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a pretty loose pass. Dumfries. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. Çalhanoğlu. He is through here. Oh, sweet feet. Barella! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
Bisa nyerang juga nih ya.
Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
And it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Milan really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Pulisic. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is a brilliant interception. Zielinski. He's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. Martinez couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run it.
Zielinski!
Waduh.
He scored!
Look, there
Berat.
just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Kalah larinya.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's taking no chances there. Abraham! Oh, what has happened here? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And they win it back again. Arnautovic. He's looking for the runner here. Pavard gets across to intercept that. And that's put paid to a promising move. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Zielinski looking to add to his goal. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's one-on-one! Danger averted for now. Nicked it back promptly. Zielinski. Played back in. He's had it taken off him. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's shifting through the gears here. Zielinski. Çalhanoğlu, who does have an assist to his name. Now DiMarco. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's gone loose. And that's an errant pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Zielinski. Arnautovic. That's a sharp pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20, numero 23, numero 7, numero 10, numero 32. Lasciano il campo per
Ended up in no
il
man's
numero
land.
16, il numero 21.
That's ruffled a
il
few
numero
feathers,
22,
but well
il
dealt
numero
with.
9, il numero 30. Cambio di giocatore.
Somewhat off target. Reinders being hunted in packs. He's through, it's one-on-one. Now the finish!
Wah,
It's in!
salah umpan.
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've
Kenapa
just
masih
about
gituin, nggak mau ngoper?
well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, he's brought it
Aduh.
down, and it is
Ah,
a penalty.
penalti.
Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. The ball is on the spot. Here we go.
Enggak.
And that's one back. Not not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ashlani, and he's picked out the run. And he cuts out the supply. Pulisic. Carlos Augusto. And that's it. Milan were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways.
Ya,
In the end,
kemungkinan
they
malam
fell just
ini
short.
malamnya
Effort
Inter Milan ya,
unrewarded.
2 kali
Now,
kalah.
how will we look back on that?
Tapi
Well, you
tidak
can
apa-apa,
never predict the results of
tetap
these games,
AC
as
Milan di
usual
hati.
indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough
Ya,
one.
tetap kembali lagi ke formasi 5-2-3. Ya, ini masih break dulu sebentar. Ya, jadi kalau 5-2-3 itu bisa duanya itu 2 DMF atau bisa juga menggunakan DMF dan CMF. Cuma kalau AC Milan tadi itu komposisi DMF-nya itu pemainnya tidak ada destroyernya. Jadi semuanya box to box, orkestrator, jadi nggak ada ya yang destroyer. Terus pemain backnya juga eh, yang skornya di atas 80 untuk CB-nya itu nggak banyak ya. Jadi ada satu CB itu yang 79 nilainya. Terus kalau untuk depannya 3 itu bisa menggunakan satu LWF, satu RWF, dan satu CF. Bisa juga satu pemain sayap, satu penyerang, satu second striker. Jadi bisa dimodif ya, tergantung style permainannya seperti apa. Ya, jadi ini saya leave dulu. Jadi biar streaming tetap lanjut. Ini lawan saya masih break makan. Jadi saya mau mencobanya di exhibition ini ya. Oh ya, ini untuk mengatur musuhnya gimana ya? Save comment, pause. Dari sini ya. Dan komputer itu mana? Oh, bukan. Saya tidak menemukan di mana kalau mengganti komputernya itu levelnya lebih tinggi. Ini mungkin. Di sini settingannya ya. Dan mungkin. Wah, ini. Coba superstar. Jadi di sini 4-3-1-2 untuk serangan awal. Kalau sudah bisa memimpin atau dirasa musuh terlalu berat, jadikan 5-2-3.
Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement
Wah,
with
di
the
sini
view that
musuhnya
Germany is going to
bisa
take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full
finish
tilt,
dribble.
then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mohamed Salah.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the 6th position, he can play in the number 8 position.
Masalah.
But I feel he's probably best suited to the number 10 role because I think he has that creative edge, he has that craft, and that's where he should be used to greatest effect.
Buang aja ke depan. Harry Kane tidak bisa mengejar.
Well, there's the clearance. Tsimikas. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And here's Mohamed Salah. Played out wide. It's really well cleared. Bradley. He is starved of space and time. Goretzka. That's a good run down the left. And he's managed to get free. Oh, what a climb!
Oh,
Lima!
oh,
Big relief, it just
masih
needed better
ditepis.
contact. Neither side yet able to find the net. Konate.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Van Dijk. And Tsimikas. Jones. He's found a way through. Oh, super ball. Shotter! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Diogo Jota brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
He won't be happy with that one.
Selalu seperti itu.
He's got shooting chance! Oh, split second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
McAllister with the short one. And that was very necessary. 30 minutes gone. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Goretzka. Mohamed Salah. Upamecano gets it away, and that's been won straight back. Gravenberg. Bradley got a long way forward to join the attack. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Kane, he can get that clear. Throw it. And that'll be a goal kick. McAllister. Konate. Well timed, excellent interception. Musiala. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that
Pas
challenge.
keras mainnya.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And so we have the first set piece of the game. That was
Wow.
travelling. Bradley. Gravenberg. Jota. That looks a decent ball. Keeper's ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Musiala. Oh, that's well spotted. Mohamed Salah. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Habis.
Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Bayern Munich really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Now the finish!
Waduh, kebobolan.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
He's had a shot!
Waduh,
It's a goal!
berat-berat ini. Ini di 4-3-1-2. Oh,
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
McAllister.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Looking for the run. Played into the middle. He's only too happy to take that. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Tsimikas. That has been cut short. Olise. Bradley getting this one clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Olise! They've got to be quick to recover this. Liverpool choosing to make the first change.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Konate, Van Dijk, Elliott. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tsimikas. And it's Kane. Out to the left it goes. Now that's well seen too. Diaz. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? Shot could be on.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Diaz to McAllister. Diaz. He's shifting through the gears here. That's good play. Diaz! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Elliott. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Diaz. Looking for the run-up. Diaz, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got the shot away! Should have equalised.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Talinia does really well to win the ball there. That looks a cracking ball.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, played right into his path. Oh, danger averted for now. Out again for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Time added on 4 minutes. Threads one in. Can he latch on to this?
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And that has been cleared. Tries the cut back. Now it's Kane. And that is as far as it goes. Bayern Munich were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short.
Untuk menyerang enak ya 4-3-1-2.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another. Musiala! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Ya, tuh, serangan awal.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Sana.
Olise gets his pass away. Diaz. Now it's Diogo Jota. Diaz looking to get on the end of this.
Marino.
He's picked his way through.
Yes.
Oh, he's in! Now it's Diogo Jota. Jota showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He can run onto that. Gnabry in acres of space out wide. Ball has bounced loose now. Jota. Oh, and he's through the middle. Gets a good foot in there. Bradley. Jota. That's been cut out, well played. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He has found the way through. Mohamed Salah. Throw it. Pinches it off him. Nicely weighted ball. Davis. Davis charging forward down that flank. Keeper's dealt with that. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Kane. Davis. Davis just loves to go forward whenever he can. Aim forwards. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Great ball, and he's in here. There's the hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a promising position, and they've got a throw. Upamecano does well to get it back. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Neuer is there to take. Bradley. Could move up a gear here. Konate calmly anticipates. Davis. Can he latch on to this? Konate spots it and intercepts. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is going out for a goal kick. Goretzka! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Now that's well seen too. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Goretzka. Gravenberg. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Goretzka. Oh, good-looking ball. And he welcomes it in. And that's gone loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mohamed Salah proves just a little bit too strong. Ball's gone out of play. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. There's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Konate gets it away. Upamecano. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
He can run onto that. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Dijk. Oh, terrible pass. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Jones. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's got it. Salah! Really well taken goal. The breakthrough arrives at last. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the first moment of real significance.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get
Ngeri,
it
ngeri,
all
ngeri.
wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Diaz. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Diaz. Can he finish? Sticks it
Bisa
away.
bolong ya.
And this is getting better and better.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the
And he's let fly. Bradley. Konate. Van Dijk. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's a goal kick.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Gravenberg. The ball's gone astray. Musiala. Over to the left. That's very neat. And the shot! It's a goal!
well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Konate. Threads one in. Kane.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might...
Goretzka appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Bayern Munich can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Has a goal! Going to be quick to recover this. Jota. Alexander-Arnold. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he get it through? Muller.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Gnabry.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's got away. And that is out of play. Liverpool making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Musiala. Lima.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Olise. Gnabry. Olise. Olise! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now.
Added minute has been indicated.
And it's Salah. Nice sequence of passes this. Elliott. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Muller. Endo gets across to intercept that. Diaz. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Van Dijk. And Konate. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Masih pelanggaran.
That's at the end. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody
bagus,
had
tapi
to
desainnya
lose.
ya kurang.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
The action has already started. Foot in. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Konate calmly anticipates. Van Dijk. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the finish! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
An act of charity gratefully received. Great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mohamed Salah has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Jota. Diaz gets into some space. He gets big. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
On goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mohamed Salah puts his foot on the gas. He's picked his way through. Mohamed Salah. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And it's been taken short. Kimmich simply refused to be outdone there. Jones. Real chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Good read, needed to be. Konate kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's got to be in here! Kim Min-jae defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a fabulous ball. Picked out brilliantly, and the finish! João Palhinha tries a shot! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And he was quick to react. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Chance!
Jadi kalau pencet X ini
Upamecano gets it away. He's going to be disappointed with that.
berubah lagi.
Still behind. Can they make something happen now? And here's Mohamed Salah. Kane. He could be in here. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a hit. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, they
Jadi jangan terlalu sering-sering mencet X.
defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Tsimikas pinches it off him. Jones. Now it's Diaz. Musiala. Guerrero. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gravenberg. He's a sharp little ball here. Great ball if he can get there. Tsimikas. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And the game has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Van Dijk. Liverpool upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence.
And the shot! Oh, it sticks
Offside.
away!
Gol ya.
Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. That looks a cracking ball. Shot a goal! He scores! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Diaz, he is through here. And he's straight offside. Goalkeeper's ball.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Bradley. And it's Salah. Aimed beyond the defence. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Goretzka.
Pretty robust defending.
McAllister. No, that was never going to make it. Neuer punts it upfield. Bradley. Jota. Mohamed Salah. Guerrero does really well there. He is strong. Guerrero is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Bradley. Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And he can clear it away. Liverpool finding their passes. Goretzka. Elliott. Oh, he's played it. Can he finish? Goretzka. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Musiala, who's set up one goal so far. Konate are somewhat off target. Oh, and he's through the middle. Musiala, and he's managed to get free. Musiala!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goretzka. Too much on that, it's gone out. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. In with the challenge. It's headed upfield. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Kimmich will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it? You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Look at the space here. He's through, now is he in? Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Terrific header. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's being shifted off it. Looking for the run. Played into space out wide. That is lovely. Swings it across. Oh, shooting chance!
Waduh,
And time is up.
terakhirnya gak gol.
So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Gnabry claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And with that, it's
Jadi di
time for me to
sini
thank Jim Beckley.
menggunakan 4-3-1-2 dengan full tag. Kalau tadi ini main dengan komputer itu lancar ya? Apa karena cross ini ya? Cross konsol ya? Ini sudah terhubung dengan lawan tanding saya. Oke, 2650 4511. Cross cross platform cross platform. Jadi apakah cross platform ini ya? Jadinya koneksinya kurang bagus. Gambarnya delay. Saya main dengan komputer lancar. Berarti bukan karena dari aplikasinya. Mungkin saja ada perbaikan-perbaikan sistem maintenance dari Konami. Jadi untuk permainannya itu rada delay. Jadi untuk connect ke permainan Masih loading, lumayan lama. Oh ya, untuk teman-teman yang mau memberikan saran formasi yang cocok dengan gaya permainan, eh, attack atau bertahan, ada masukan-masukan boleh tulis di kolom komentar. Dan juga bagi teman-teman yang baru join nonton, bisa subscribe di channel saya Gamesbond 007. Ini loadingnya masih lama ya. Ya, ini koneksinya mungkin rada berat ya. Jadi rada lama. Servernya mungkin rada berat. Terus bisa jadi, ini sudah ternyata keluar ya. Yang tentu start. Ya, kita coba lagi. Ya, semoga aja ini bisa connect. Saya mau ambil minum dulu. Ya, ternyata masih belum connect ya. Lama ya. susah connect. Jadi kalau ya, jadi ini mau buat room ulang ya. Oh, maaf. Udah jam 12 ini sudah ngantuk. Tapi gak apa-apa, tetap coba dulu main. Mungkin 2 pertandingan ya. Ini masih buat room lama. Ya, ini tadi ada yang komen jelas suaranya. Ya, ini lama. Ya, tunggu dulu. Ini karena koneksinya ya. Tidak bisa connect bermain online. Oh, ini sudah keluar ya roomnya ya. 2652 5809. Semoga aja bisa terkonek. Ya, jadi kalau sambil menunggu connect itu ada eh, kayak tutorial gitu ya, sneak shoot itu bagaimana dipping shoot, uh, player with the player skill dipping shoot and rising shoot. Jadi dia bisa menggunakan stunning shoot ya. Jadi semakin maksimal stunning shootnya. Kalau dilanjut lagi, ada shoot bertahan itu bagaimana, apa yang menyebabkan tendangan yang miss. Oh, ini baru nih ya. Jadi kalau drive apa dribble dalam kecepatan itu sebentar kontrol itu susah, tendangnya itu ya ke arah yang benar. Itu baru itu attack defense level. Ini sama maksudnya 2 kali ke atas untuk menaikkan serangan. eh, Pakai joystick. Kalau pakai joystick panah yang digunakan. Kalau ke bawah 2 kali itu untuk defense. Ini lama ya. Oh, ini nggak bisa. Jadi error mungkin. Jadi untuk streaming sampai di sini dulu teman-teman, karena ada gangguan jaringan. Jadi semoga channel Gamebon 007 ini bisa memberikan referensi informasi buat teman-teman. Baiklah, salam gamers, Cayo.